wakes up. Wake up, Glenn, Angel, and the Flying Dutchman.
Wake up in the morning feeling like
Kiss 92's Big Show.
Good morning, Singapore. Welcome to Makansutra Friday. Our guest for Makansutra Friday is someone you might know. His name is K F Seetoh. Good morning, Seetoh.
Yes, I don't look familiar to you this morning because I got this speaker stuck on my face.
Yeah.
This morning I'm having a guest, so I'm going to share this speaker with them. So I may sound like that, and then like that.
So are you going to hold it like that throughout, or are we going to see your face?
La. Whatever it is, I don't care where I'm holding it. I'm going to speak the truth. I'm going to tell the truth because if you want the truth, do you want the truth?
Can you handle the truth? That's the question.
Correct.
Okay.
You want the truth? Good morning, Friday people. Did you let your hair down already?
Already down already.
Buckle the fence a little bit because feasting weekend is upon us.
It looks like you've already started. How many dishes do you have on your table now?
So this is recommended to me by my guest who will be coming on in a while, a surprise guest. Some of you may know him. And this is my favorite onde, kueh kosui, and all the tapioca cake stall right here in not Whampoa Hawker Centre.
If you think you know where Seetoh is, just jump on our Facebook and YouTube channels, Kiss 92 FM, and type in the comment section which hawker centre you think he's at.
I think that's getting a bit old already. We've been asking people to guess where he's at for the past, I think, 2-3 years
People
already.
enjoy doing it, though.
I don't know. For the rest of us, we're like, just tell me already now.
Okay.
Where are you, Seetoh? How? You want to tell us where you are now, Seetoh?
Obviously, Glenn speaks for himself. You only go to Whampoa. If you don't know this hawker centre, immigration, can you even revoke their passport?
Oh,
wow.
I know. Okay, so because I'm useless when it comes to the hawker centre.
Maxwell.
Give her $1 million, someone.
What the hell?
$1 million.
Florence Lee guessed Maxwell. You think I would know where Maxwell
That's
is?
why I was like, how did you know it's Maxwell?
It's Florence Lee jumped on our Facebook and she said Maxwell Hawker Centre.
Florence Lee, you're a true blue-blooded Singaporean. You are so true to this nation that in coming elections, they should give you 2 votes.
2 votes.
You can vote twice.
Okay, all right. Always witty on a Friday morning.
Of course.
Okay, let's continue to talk to Seetoh on the Big Show TV, just in case he says something else.
Quickly, quickly.
All right, here's Sophie and the Giants of Paradise on Kiss 92. I bet you that lady, what's her name?
Florence Lee.
Florence Lee only goes to Maxwell Hawker Centre, just like I only go to Whampoa Hawker Centre.
Florence,
Really,
is that
man?
true? No,
Is
I
that
don't
true,
think so.
Florence?
I don't
is
think
that
so.
true?
Maybe she works around the area because it's a big working area that a lot of office workers go there, right?
Chinatown.
Chinatown.
Yes, that's what Trump
is
would
just
say.
across the road. Okay, anyway, I got my guest today. He's the one who said, hey, we got to try this KL style bak kut teh in Maxwell Hawker Centre.
Oh.
And then I said, we while discussing this black style bak kut teh, you can see now.
Yes.
We were wondering why there's so little of this black style bak kut teh in Singapore. But when you go to Malaysia or KL, Singaporeans love this. So why? So coming up, this is my guest right now. Mr. Can you please join and sign in, please? We have Mr. Johor Kaki.
Oh!
Mr. Johor Kaki here.
Morning, everyone. Hi, I'm
Good
Tony.
morning.
Good morning, Tony.
Good morning.
Tony,
The
right?
prettier one is Angel. Tony,
Hey, Seetoh, one time I bumped into Tony. Remember we were having makan together? Then he, where was that? The Bishan, the Bishan area.
He froze.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good
Yeah,
thing
I've
it
met
happened
Tony
on
before.
Facebook.
So Tony goes to what do you call Malaysia? I think Johor. He said Johor, right?
He said Johor Kaki.
Not
There you
in
go.
a hawker center. Not in a hawker center lah.
Not in Johor.
Not in Johor lah. Not in Johor.
Not in Johor.
So we got a question for the viewers, for the smart-ass viewers. What was the question? Ask them.
See, why is it that is when we go to Malaysia, we will go for bak kut teh and
Malaysian
then,
style.
Malaysian style, the black, the dark herbal kind. And how is it that in Singapore, our bak kut teh is synonymous with the peppery kind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this kind is disappearing.
I think there's less than half a dozen. I can only count 2 or 3. Black style, KL style, bak kut teh. So why? We love this so much when we go KL. When we come here, everybody come back to Singapore, shuns this black version. They go for the Teochew peppery version.
Isn't that okay
Very
though?
shaman.
No, it's okay, but then they're asking the question like, why is this disappearing? Why is it,
Here in Singapore,
why
yeah.
is it Singaporeans prefer that instead of this? Can I ask you a question, Tony? Because, I mean, since you're the Malaysian expert, why is it everything from Malaysia all black?
It is true. The Hokkien mee as well. Yeah,
the Malaysian Hokkien mee also
Yeah.
is it's like black Hokkien mee. The wanton mee also also black.
Is
Why?
it the sauce or?
Yeah.
Okay.
You answer first.
I think they probably like the taste, the savory taste of soy sauce. The how to say they like lard. They like the salty taste. So the taste profile is salty, sweetish, and actually I also slowly learned to like that kind of taste. When I first explore Malaysia, right? When you go to Malaysia, you got wanton mee. Then you go to a wanton mee place. You have black, you have white, you have red. Black for the black sauce, white for the lard, and then red for the chili kind.
Okay.
So my instinct when I first started is always to go for the red. But over time, I also learned to appreciate the black. And now my default, if I go to Malaysia and I order wanton mee, actually I go for the black, which is
So it's an acquired taste, I think. You know what I mean?
Is it ketchup manis or is it savory? Because ketchup manis is sweet, right? It's not, right?
think-
What do they add?
No,
Dark soy sauce.
Yeah, so it's like some kind of soy sauce.
Is it a special kind of soy sauce? That's why I
have
want
no
to know.
idea.
Friday answer.
Yeah.
The Friday answer is this. Why are the Malaysian bak kut teh darker and then the
everything is darker.
Hokkien mee darker, the wanton mee darker? This is the thing. The suntan cream in Malaysia not as good as ours.
Seetoh. Okay,
Yeah.
Seetoh, my question is, what is the black sauce that they're using to change the color? Is it ketchup manis? Is it dark soy sauce? Dark soy sauce?
It's called ketchup pekat, thick soy sauce.
Ketchup pekat.
The one
Okay,
that
okay.
flows out like honey. They flow out like honey. You can buy them here in Singapore. I love to use them. They use it to braise your tilka, to braise your all that. It's a very good braised sauce base. Yes, add stock to it, and the natural flavor of the chicken or the pork will escape into the sauce, and it's just so good.
Yeah, how much sodium is in it?
It's kind of like the black sauce that they put in our bak kut teh here for the chili, right? It's the thick black sauce that they put the chili in.
Tao yu. Ah.
Tao yu. And then the kind that you drizzle,
the black
Yeah.
sauce.
the same kind that you
It's quite
drizzle,
thick.
the same kind that you drizzle on your chicken rice.
Chicken
You know,
rice,
when
yeah.
we eat chicken rice, a lot of us, on the rice, a lot of us have the habit, me included, have the habit of drizzling this dark sauce on the rice.
Yeah.
So it gives you a bit of savory, salty taste. That kind of sauce.
Okay,
That counts.
okay. So side by side, which do you think? Which do you guys prefer? The Malaysian bak kut teh or the Singapore peppery bak kut teh?
Actually, me answer.
You first.
Actually,
Careful
I-
PR answer.
I like Malaysian bak kut teh there because it's more flavors inside there. There's savoriness, there's saltiness. Then the herbs, like star anise, cinnamon. So it's a little bit more interesting to me lah. And
It's
then
like medicine. Like that.
yeah. No.
Sito.
The dominant, the dominant is a savory saltiness, but then there's another layer of Chinese spices lah, which I like actually.
So it's more full bodied lah, more full bodied
Than just pepper,
bak
right?
kut teh. Yeah.
And, but I also like the Singapore one because they are different enough for me to like both.
Yeah.
So in Singapore, I like the peppery kind as well, the peppery with garlic. They seem to be completely different dishes, although they have the same name.
I also too like the Malaysian style black bak kut teh when I'm in Malaysia because it tastes 3.49 ringgit less.
I like what you said though, that they're both the same dish, but they're different enough to be able to like both. You can't really compare them because they're completely different.
It's not the same dish.
It's not the same, yeah.
Technically,
I've been doing some research. From what I researched is the peppery bak kut teh is a derivative of the dark bak kut teh. But the evolution is so far apart now that they are two different completely dishes. Two completely different dishes.
Okay, we're going back on the radio for a traffic update. Stand by. Stand by, guys. Okay, stand by. Hold on.
These streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Let's hear it for New York.
Kiss 92 traffic.
On the KJE towards the PIE, right after the Chua Chu Kang Drive exit, avoid lanes 3 and 4. A vehicle has broken down there. Wherever you are this Friday, please stay safe.
Good morning and welcome back to Makansutra Friday right here on The Big Show. Our guests for today, Seetoh and Tony, who are at the Maxwell Hawker Centre right now. Good morning, gentlemen.
good morning, folks. This is Tony, otherwise known as Johor Kaki. I met you how many 20 years ago?
2012.
2012, this bird count one. So,
So that's when I started my blog.
so I wanted to extend our Makansutra guide into, listing some stuff in Johor. I know stuff, but then I came across it. This guy, happy retiree, with a bag full of loose cash. He walks into JB. He lives in Woodlands area. He go and explore, and I like his style of exploring. He asks around. At the time, social media not so popular. Then I recognized, and we went out eating together. Then he helps me with some of our Johor Malaysian things, and here we are today still. And I respect bloggers like Tony.
As a rank scorer by the hawker.
Correct. Same
Get scored for this.
Correct. He went to ask. So we are eating the onde here from that famous onde shop. I'll walk you there in a while. Onde shop in Maxwell. The guy don't really know the hawker. You go up there and ask him for the recipe. I see it.
Happens to me all the time. Because I don't know exactly what ingredients are in there. I want to be as accurate as I can. So I ask a straight question. I don't have a sense of humor like Seetoh.
If you want to read Tony's blog, it's johorkaki.blogspot.com, and you've been writing since 2012, and since then you've had 64 million reads on your blog. How often do you go up to Johor to review or to eat, or do you live there?
When I first started, I go there much more often, but nowadays I go there only about once or twice a week. So I'm lucky because when I started, many people followed me, and then the blog grew quite quickly in the first 5, 6, 7 years. Yeah, that's how I accumulated those views.
Right. You can also follow Tony on Instagram at Johor Kaki. Tony Boy.
Tony Boy, yeah.
Okay. All right. So I tell you what. Let's go back on the Big Show TV and talk a little bit more. Okay. It is 8:15.
Kiss 92 time check brought.
Okay. Still on the bak kut teh.
Wow.
We're done with bak kut teh. Now it's all this kueh that Tony also like. He had the gall to go and ask the guy what recipe he puts in there.
I never asked recipe. I say, what do you use to make this? Same thing.
Hey, so you cook, Tony?
Just,
You actually cook, huh? You cook and you bake and all that, is it?
only when I have to.
Only when I have
Only
to.
when I have to lah. Yeah, I'm quite good at this dish. It's I'm quite good at soy sauce chicken and poached chicken.
Oh.
Eating or cooking?
Yeah. Cooking. Yeah, because when I was in school, I learned it from my Hong Kong friends there, and then we'll be cooking this at home since then for the last few decades. Yeah.
So Tony, you started out writing. You started out with your blog, and now obviously since 2012, everything has evolved into video content, lots of photos and all that. How do you feel? Do you still practice a lot of your writing, or is it more you concentrating more on the content itself, like photos and videos?
Okay. Actually, I'm an old rebel. I refuse to go into video.
Okay.
And I'm still using mainly almost all photographs and writing because I like to write, and I feel that writing allows me to express myself the way I like, and I like to take photographs. So it's still photographs and writing. You know, many people say that a picture or a video speaks 1,000 words. Actually, my own view, my own attitude is, if you use the right word, it's worth 1,000 pictures.
Yeah,
So
you're right.
So I write rather than do video. So I don't do reels.
Okay.
I don't do reels. Yeah, I don't do stories. I just
Because if a picture paints 1,000 words, or if a picture paints 1,000 likes, then why can't I paint you?
Correct.
Hey, the thing is this. All this thing about video, it's about getting likes, but there are still a class of people out there who wants to read more
Yes.
than 50 words. He pumps in 300 words, 500 words per story.
I just go by inspiration. If I feel, and then I just let it flow. It could go to at least 500, 500 maybe 1,000.
So here's the thing. My read is when his story is long, that means the food is good.
Yeah.
Story short, that means obliged to write it.
So it's gambling. It might appear as gambling, but then I write for myself. Actually, I treat it as a diary. So when I'm old, and I stay at home, and then I read what I wrote in the past, actually I enjoy it. I get a pleasure out of reading. But okay, this sounds narcissistic.
Who's
right?
that,
But
by
I
the way?
get
Just
pleasure-
pass, you guys.
Get,
Sorry.
don't know.
That was a hottie.
Glenn-
Just
Glenn-
pass, you guys.
Glenn gets distracted very easily. Yeah.
Distracted me for a while. So, but anyway, I enjoy reading my own stuff. Then I'm getting, I start to forget things. And when I go through my own blog, I say, hey, I really went into this place. I ate this,
You did you go to this?
Yeah,
place?
did I really go to this
So in
place?
short, he made up some of the stories.
No, I forgot. I'm starting to...
Because you've done so
starting to
much,
forget
that's
things.
why. No, I think it's because you've done a lot. Like I used to write a lot as well. And when I look back at my blog, some of them you're like, oh, I almost forgot that I've been here and
Right.
spoken to this person. But it's good to practice writing. Yes, I do,
Yeah.
but I don't write anymore. Yeah.
Oh wow.
It forces me to. Hey, I forget how to spell simple words after a while. It forces me to remember things. I just
Yeah.
have to write.
I mean, spelling has also changed. Nobody says anyway.
Yeah.
People say anyways.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why people say anyways?
They think it's cool.
What dictionary you're using? No, it's not.
It's not cool.
Another 4-letter word, I want to say.
No, and people use a lot of abbreviations nowadays.
Yes. Acronyms
Don't
and all that.
spell,
Yeah.
Acronyms and
Yeah. Yeah. The
And then
new
they go and
trend
ask AI.
to help. The new trend in
Go ahead.
writing is all in lowercase and no punctuation. So that's the new trend.
Hey, there's a new trend now. I started it when I first started writing, all lowercase one.
No,
Then
that's
sometimes no full stop.
no.
So maybe it was inspired by you.
So
Seetoh.
hey, got video,
Yes.
video. Shaman,
Okay.
Sasha, I got video.
Okay, let's play it.
No, we'll do it in the
Oh,
next
no.
one.
Later,
It's too
huh?
long, isn't it? Right.
How many
okay.
videos do we have?
Next
We've
one,
got two
next one.
videos, huh? Two videos.
Two,
Okay.
two.
Too long for now. Tell us
Sorry.
what you're eating now, because that doesn't look like bak kut teh. It looks like macaroni
Wait,
soup.
but since we mentioned the video, roughly what time are we going to play the video? So at least we can tell our viewers
It's
right
about
now
a
who are
minute,
watching.
over a minute each.
Shalini is deciding because it's a pretty busy morning. Later, we've
So
got
meanwhile,
to talk about Jewel.
this is not
8:25.
8:25 is when we're going to play the video. Get ready in 4 minutes from now, okay? Not you guys,
So this is
Seetoh.
not
I'm letting the viewers
macaroni.
know.
What is it?
Yeah.
I know. This is porridge.
Porridge.
Porridge in Maxwell. Florence should know because this one used to have a queue that goes L-shaped, man. Go the other end of the hawker center. People go sideways. But they've lost a bit of shine over the years, and I'm back to check them out. They're still quite good. These are the thick ones, not the watered down ones. These you eat, you can fill you up. And but like 20 years ago, I saw that they were the first people to have, when you cook porridge, you have to constantly stir. Otherwise, the base will burn and the clumps of rice will stick together. So you got to slowly stir. Back in the day, people would take this old wooden paddle and then they go and do that, and then it's so tedious, especially if you want to cook a whole, all drum full of it.
Okay.
So they were among the first to get people to come. This is special automatic stirrer, stainless steel little thing that goes on to the base and
Oh.
it
Wow,
turns.
steady.
And it
I need
turns.
one of
Okay,
those.
hold on, Seetoh. We're going for another traffic update.
Right, right. Good idea.
Kiss 92 traffic.
On the AYE towards the MCE, after the Clementi Road exit, please avoid lane 4. A vehicle has stalled there. Also on the KJE towards the PIE, before the PIE towards exit, another vehicle is having trouble there. If you spot anything at all, it's 8855-0920.
Good morning, Singapore, and thank you so much for joining us on The Big Show and The Big Show TV. It is Makansutra Friday, and today we have K F Seetoh and his guest Tony Boy, also known as Johor Kaki.
Yeah, you can follow him on Instagram at Johor Kaki. A couple of people on Facebook are asking, so that's your answer now.
Everybody needs a Johor Kaki.
That's true.
So it's really good for me to have guests on the show. You notice why, right? Because when they talk, I got time to eat. Otherwise, I alone. By the time of the show, at the end of the show, my food is still on the table.
Right.
So how's the porridge that you guys just tried?
It's very thick and rich, quite flavorful, I must say. And it's still. I used to call her the cranky porridge lady. You order wrongly, she'll glare at you. But now, no choice. Business lots of competitors around. They've reverted back to friendliness. I think it's still good. This is not the Cantonese style, smooth congee, what they call congee. This is the rough Hokkien or Hokkien style porridge.
Yeah, zok.
Chunky, yeah.
Zok, right.
Porridge, Google.
Yeah.
How do you order wrongly at the porridge stall? Because he said if you order wrongly, she gets angry.
You
Really?
order the kind of topping, that they don't offer.
Right.
And
Okay.
then you say, you take too long to glare at you, So this kind of stuff.
I see. You see, that's why the hawkers are disappearing slowly.
Why?
Every week
Service.
we are looking at hawkers close, hawkers young and old close. You don't hear as much coming on board anymore. Every day, one young fella there who gave up this job to become a hawker, close after 6 months, after 8 months. So it's really sad. And I recently posted about how, Old Airport Road and another hawker center, they are closed for renovation and maintenance. My goodness, they're going to close the place for up to 5 months.
Wow.
What do
It's a long time.
What do they want the hawkers to do in that 5 months? On average, 3 months. They just say, okay, I forgive your rent for the 3 months. God bless you.
Do they
I don't know what
compensate them in
you're
any
gonna eat. I
way?
don't know how you're going to pay the rent. Of course not, darling.
Okay.
That's why I was so ruffled by this.
Okay, let's
Okay,
talk about
okay,
this
don't talk
on the
about
Big
this,
Show
but it's
TV. Yes, let's not talk about this on the radio. All I know is I'm happy because I have a feeling that the whole place is going to be air conditioned already after the renovation. Anyway, here's Niles Barkley with
Eat
Crazy
in
on
your car
Kiss 92.
Eat in your
Hey,
car.
so what's the possibility of the whole the old Airport Road hawker center being air conditioned? Is there a possibility?
You see, sensitive topic like this, talk on Facebook. So on the radio, got to be quite quiet.
Yes,
good.
correct.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Three bags full.
So what's happened? Yes, they are going to aircon it.
Yay!
Yeah, Glenn is very, very happy. He's going to start patronizing.
Forget
Emphasize-
Whampoa Hawker Center already. I'm going to go
emphasize-
to Old Airport Road Hawker Center.
Emphasize aircon, but emphasize the three letters con, C-O-N.
Oh.
Emphasize.
They're not.
Triple underline.
They're not going to.
I don't
air
mind paying a
condition.
little bit more for the aircon as well.
Okay, we got a video to show.
Okay, shall we play the video? Okay, here we go.
Oh, this is, I was in Malacca recently, and this is a famous Bunga Raya popiah. And the crunch in the popiah does not come from peanut, it comes
Oh my
from
God.
lard.
Lard in the popiah.
So you
Lard.
see, he's rolling the thing, got
Now
no
this,
glove.
He's
I
wearing
think this
gloves.
is already the
Is he
second
wearing
or
gloves?
third-
Yeah, he was wearing gloves.
Yeah.
Was. The other guy was.
He was. Also is.
Oh,
Wow.
it's got lard in it.
So crunchy all the way.
Oh, look at that.
That's the paper.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh,
Don't do
yeah,
it, don't
oh,
do
yeah.
it. Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
so good. One more bite. One more time, Seetoh. One
It's
more
just
time.
lard.
So rich.
No,
so
it's not just lard.
What is inside, Seetoh?
One more bite.
It's not peanuts, it's
In the
lard, that
middle of thing.
crunchiness.
Yeah,
That's why he's saying it's not just lard.
I think it's just
No,
lard.
it's not just lard. It can't just be lard.
I'm
It's
telling you.
no, it's the same as like, let him explain it to us.
I'm telling you.
There
it's
you
just
go.
lard.
It's everything else.
Praise the Lord.
Praise
See?
the Lord.
Bunga Raya
Tony,
Popiah.
So,
Tony, you see what I have to, I have to deal with every week. You can ask me what's inside popiah. Whoa, how you wonder how I get by 45 minutes to an hour every week, right?
Who asked you what?
No, so-
Aircon,
so-
hawker
so
centre,
it's, so Seetoh-
popiah, what's inside popiah?
Seetoh,
Nobody
it's
asked you what's
it's
inside
the
popiah.
regular popiah, but instead of peanuts, they replace it with lard. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay,
they got
there you
peanut,
go.
but it's a lot that stands out.
Stands out, right? Okay.
So they put extra lard. So there's an extra lard popiah lah, basically.
no, but there's no lard in regular popiah. What?
No, I'm just talking about this specialty
Oh,
popiah.
there's added on
That's
lard.
what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
extra lard
The
popiah.
highlight
highlight
is
is
the
the
lot.
Yes.
The highlight is the lot. I've been eating that stall since I think they are the guy's father. I think they're brothers. They ride one of these tricycles with a big carriage in front. They have a place that heats. They have a little wooden stove, wood stove that heats up the ingredients and makes it. They used to sell it in Pasar Malam 20, 30 years ago. And then they moved on. They have this little stall by the street in Malacca. Google Bunga Raya popiah, and this stall will come up. It's very, very popular.
So there's no popiah stall in Singapore that adds pork lard to their popiah?
Not
Is
yet.
there? No. Quite simple, right? I mean, you just add
Not
that.
yet. Not yet.
Okay, we have one more video
Usually
to play.
in Singapore. Okay.
Okay, let's play that.
What is this? Oh,
Charlie,
this one,
move
yeah,
the
nice.
camera for me, Ken.
This is,
It's very irritating.
Ooh.
Keluak pai tea, there's
So
keluak,
this is
then, daun
keluak
kedok,
pai tea, yeah. So that's keluak
egg,
chicken.
serunding, chili, and then plus Jennifer.
Kueh pai tea.
Daun kedok,
She made the keluak
pai
chicken
tea,
pai
this
tea.
is
Oh.
keluak.
Oh, wow.
Very simple. Daun
This is
kedok.
pai tea lah, not like our boring pai tea here. Just
Oh,
like
yeah, chili mau.
it's
So
so.
I think
God, look
this is
at that chili.
a fancier one inside.
Serunding?
No,
No
Wow,
serunding.
look at that.
different.
Okay, come to Papa. Here we go.
So pretty some more.
My hair so flat.
Why is my hair so flat?
Jarek didn't style your hair.
The keluar. Oh lah, the drive-in alamak, flatten my hair lah.
Sago.
Oh.
So this is a pulut sago,
Wow.
and then they do a pea flour, and then there's gula melaka with a slightly salted coconut milk. It is so good.
Ketchup manis.
Did you say ketchup manis inside?
so.
Oh, really?
No, it's a gula melaka.
Ah, okay.
Gula Melaka. But you said there was some savoriness inside. Did you say that? Some sort of salt?
The slightly salted coconut milk.
Ooh. Okay.
Shook, you
Huh?
know, it's
So
like,
that was it. That was
I
my trip
envy
to
y'all, no?
Malacca.
So that was
I like-
Malacca as well. Mm.
How you can eat everything, like everything on the table is a cup.
Yes. This is
You all have
true.
to put through every week. Kena lah, sibei sian no. I entertain the viewers and the listeners. You can come out, you can eat cup and all that. Hey,
No,
very
I'm saying-
check. Hey, Steven,
I say
please,
I'm
help,
envious
help,
of-
Steven. What?
Oh, wait.
Help.
You know what, Seetoh? You were talking about your hair being flat just now. And
Jerry.
your hairstylist has just come on board and he said, too much oily food. That's the reason behind your flat hair.
Hey, Jarek and myself these days, our lifestyle are about the same.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we
Okay.
kind of like, I kind of like eat the stuff. He also is like,
Yeah.
you know, maintain.
I know lah. You guys play golf and eat like rabbit like that lah.
Hey, one of these days we go to Jarek's place.
Together.
He'll cook for us.
So,
Okay,
so whatever
you-
it is, however flat my hair is, we have to praise Jarek for his touches. If it doesn't look good,
Yes.
you just say it's your oily food. You say it doesn't match he say it's your face or whatever. So that's Jarek for you.
Okay, here's a valid question from Winston. He says he loves Malaccan food, but he believes that Penang trumps Malacca in terms of food. What do you guys have to say about that?
Don't make us compare lah. What you
Why?
like or don't like.
Just
But
your-
there's
just your
something,
thoughts. Just your thoughts.
Admittedly, in my opinion, there's something not right with Malacca Nonya food. A lot of them don't use pork because they want to cater to the majority Muslims there. So a lot is ayam bakwa, ayam teh.
Okay.
It's wrong lah. It should be babi bakwa. You can ask your Nonya friends and grandmother. They tell you, oh, it is babi bakwa. It's not ayam bakwa. It should be pork. And then babi pongte, not ayam pongte.
True.
So I mean, the effort behind putting all that spices into Peranangan food is still there, but the Penangites, they still express it the way it is.
Penang.
But
And
you
the
have-
other thing is Penang Nonya food is very different from Singapore. They got stuff we've never heard of or we don't have here, not popular here. Like Juhu cha.
What's that?
It's like a popiah. It's like a popiah filling with cuttlefish and stuff in there. And they wrap it in a leaf, like a lettuce, and they pop it into the mouth. It's very nice.
But Seetoh, these days, I think I appreciate the whole chicken thing. I mean, I take pork, of course I take pork. I like Hainanese pork chop and stuff like that. But I don't take so much pork these days because, of the African swine fever and all that. That comes with the whole pork category.
We get our pork from Africa, man. We get
But
our pork from
there's
Africa,
also
man.
avian flu with chicken as well.
You see?
Yeah.
Why must you...
But always.
Why
Yeah.
must the vegetarian get involved in a meat topic?
That's why.
Hey, don't say such things. You go and decimate the business of the hawkers. Alamak, you sell pork. Glenn
They're
say
not
don't
going
eat.
to-
Ah, you sell
don't-
chicken,
No, it's
Angel
just-
say don't eat.
Glenn doesn't have that much power.
It's
Okay,
just
trust
me.
It's just
I
Glenn.
mean, it's just a choice that I make. You know what I mean? No?
Okay, so what do you
Most
guys
of the
have on
eat
the
fish
table?
actually is the best fish.
A lot of
Just
mercury.
be a pescatarian.
A lot of mercury in
Ah,
that.
there you
Also
go.
got Red Sea. Got Red Sea fish also.
Yeah, microplastics as well.
Okay.
Red
So,
tide fish also.
what new dishes came onto your table?
This bak chor mee. Oh, the soup
Oh,
goes with
bak
the
chor
bak chor
mee.
mee. My goodness.
Very
Well, this one is Yeah, this is the exquisite portion. They got fish ball, they got pork, huh? And then they got pork ball, they got prawns, and then stir that, man. How's that?
Prawns
This is
and
why
pork.
when the foreigners come down to Singapore and they have no willpower, they become fat.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. Isn't that when they live in Singapore? It's like
eat
they
all the
cannot
ramen food.
resist the delicious
Tell the
food.
So
foreigner-
good though.
Tell the foreigners to do what Jerry and you do. Go and play golf. Ain't going to eat rabbit food.
Yeah,
after
many
that.
of them do. But what I'm saying here is that the food in Singapore is so delicious.
It
It
is.
is hard to resist. That's what I'm saying.
Learn.
I'm not insulting anybody. I'm
You
just.
said it. You said it.
I said what?
You said it. He agrees with you. He agrees with you.
Wow.
Look at that.
Okay,
Look at
hang
that.
on, the acid test.
Look at that.
Okay, coming up,
it's
traffic.
Carbs.
You're just jealous because you don't want to eat carbs, but you really do want to.
Of course, I love carbs.
Stop ketchup. And a bit of ketchup money.
What? Look at so Singapore for noodle sauce.
Kiss 92 traffic.
On the PIE towards the airport after Clementi Avenue 6, look out for a broken down vehicle. If you spot anything else, our number is 8855-0920.
Oh, is it?
Good morning, Singapore, and welcome back to The Big Show and The Big Show TV. It is Makansutra Friday today with the one and only K F Seetoh. And his guest for today is Tony Boy, Johor Kaki.
Yes, and just a dish that arrived on their table, bak chor mee. Tell us about it.
Bak chor mee. Sorry, I have no time to walk around and show you which store.
Nice
You can
punch.
go and Google those stores. I need more time to eat, people. When we're on radio, also you got to say nice things. Bak chor mee is one dish that you can't find in Malaysia. 对不对?
Oh,
Even fishball noodle, they don't have. They have pork noodle. They have fishball, but they don't express it over a mee pork. In fact, mee pork is not easy to find in Malaysia also, right? The mee kia.
Not common. Strangely, that's across the causeway, you can't find bak chor mee at all. They have the kway teow teng, they have the kway teow kia. They don't have bak chor mee. Although they actually do have fish ball, and their fish ball is quite similar to ours.
Yeah,
There's Teochew fish ball, they are Teochews.
Correct.
The main community there is Teochew. But they mostly eat it with a soupy kind of noodle rather than this kind.
Soup.
They don't do it this way.
No dry. Yeah.
so Seetoh, you were saying that across the causeway you cannot find mee
Bak chor
pork
mee.
as no. He said mee pork as much. You find mee kia more. So
Yeah.
like that noodle is not popular in Malaysia.
Yeah, you don't really find mee pork, and then they will have kway teow, so it's rice noodles. Even if you're talking about a dry version, it is kway teow, and
Oh.
I also like it that way nowadays. Otherwise, it's a soupy kway teow, whether it's fish ball or just pork noodles.
I find rice noodles feels a lot lighter than egg noodles for me.
Okay, yes.
You know, it just feels it at least feels like a
yeah.
lot healthier. I don't know if it is, but it just feels a lot lighter.
To cross a few decades of existence on kway teow, bihun, all feels good.
Yeah.
So doesn't feel so heavy. Doesn't feel so heavy. Not so starchy.
Actually, you know what's the best? If you avoid noodles
Altogether.
or have a smaller portion.
You sound hungry, Glenn.
I am very hungry actually right now.
You sound hungry.
I want a steak. I want steak and eggs for breakfast actually.
Okay,
Some
viewers, listeners, if you want to see me eat all the fabulous starch hawker dishes in Singapore, tune in to this show and ignore Glenn whenever he says don't eat starch, because I will tell him off. He lay off so starch, he's still fat, right?
Okay, all right.
Edmund-
I'm 73 kilograms, by the way. I
Edmund-
started out 84.
Edmund has a message for you, Glenn.
Yes.
He said, "How healthy you eat, one day you will also die. So follow Seetoh and enjoy nice foods while you're still
Yeah,
alive."
but when I'm lighter
you
like
will-
this and a bit, more
Energetic.
agile and energetic, I play better golf, and that's my priority right now.
That's
when
true.
I'm or when I'm working out. So
You just want to die healthy. The people here want to die happy, Hello. You want to die healthy, you go to another channel, please.
Oh, wow. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, thank you.
Because we're
Seetoh.
going on the
You
Big
see
Show
how
TV now.
calm I am.
Good,
today?
because
Talk about
because
starch
you
again
don't
lah.
have carbs.
Tell us to avoid. Yeah, tell us to avoid starch anymore. You gotta eat healthy. The worms, they will eat you up after you will go. They are on keto diet. That's why the worms are so slim.
I'm just
Well,
saying
actually,
everything
they're
in
quite fat also.
moderation. Is that bad advice?
No, not at all.
Now relent a little bit. From don't want, then now relent a bit. What lah you?
Okay, it's my choice. Okay, let's continue to talk to Seetoh on the Big Show TV. It's Maria Becerra next. This is Iman on Kiss 92. Okay.
Don't they just love to hear us bitching at each other?
Of course.
Absolutely.
They love it.
They
But
live
whether
on
they,
it.
They believe it or not, I don't know.
Highlight of the show.
Highlight
Correct.
of the show.
Correct. These are things. He's like Gordon Ramsay, he puts on the act whenever he's on TV.
We're so used
Fake
to each
lah,
other
fake
already. We know each other for so many years.
How many years? How many years have I been bearing with you?
Couple of decades, I think.
Bearing, he's putting up with you.
Couple of decades.
And I have to write. I write my newspaper article for like 10 or 12 years, and they throw me to radio, and then there's you down there. Wow, you see the penance I have to pay for eating starch. Penance for eating starch.
I'm here to keep you on your toes.
Flavor a bit
What's
too intense for me.
What's the verdict on the bak chor mee? You haven't said.
Oh, see? It's if you like very strong flavors, if you like ketchup, dark soy sauce, and a lot of lard, this is quite good. The bak chor mee is quite good, and the noodle they do quite well. It's quite tender, crunchy, springy. Not bad.
I think this time they add sambal, then they add a bit of lard, and then they put ketchup, or rather, a bit of ketchup or tomato ketchup in there. Ketchup and ketchup.
If you want to be fat, this is it. This is the one.
There?
But
there,
I
there.
didn't grow up with bak chor mee like this.
You're
Bak
just
chor mee
jealous.
has that
Wouldn't you love a bowl of bak chor mee now?
dense umami. The dense umami flavor has to be present in a good bak chor mee. This one a bit over decorated with sauces.
Yeah.
You no lah.
Over decorated.
Not bad. I was suspecting whether it has. Actually, no. It's a lot.
What's that?
What do you think that is? Tipo.
I was thinking it's people, but
Tipo is here, my friend.
What's tipo?
Tipo is like I think it's fish, I think, shaved, like
Fish.
crunchy, right?
Like salted fish? Oh,
Fried
fried fish, right?
fried
Fried fish.
Like what do you call
gives
it?
it the
Ganghe, right? Tipo is fish, right? Seetoh, tipo is fish, is it?
Fish, flounder.
Okay,
It's a dried.
flounder.
There you go.
It is the bone of the flounder.
It's the bone, right? Okay.
Not bad.
The soup is okay lah.
It's a soul fish. It's a black fish.
So fish.
Hey, I think the tipo is
The soup is good.
Seetoh. Wow, tipo and Seetoh sounds the same. Like, I mean, rhymes. Tipo rhymes with Seetoh. Seetoh rhymes with tipo.
Sito eating tipo.
Sito is
Yeah, there you go.
Fool you.
Hey, you know what? I think tipo is healthier than pork lard.
Does it give you the same sort of
Whatever.
satisfaction? No, right?
No lah, different lah, please lah. Like all your past girlfriends, all your past wives and
All different.
relationships, all different. lah.
Different
Just
different
because they are
flavor.
Female
All your
doesn't mean
past
they are the
wives.
same.
Different flavors.
Correct or not, Glenn?
Correct. I agree.
Correct. See?
Don't go there.
We are on the Big Show TV right now.
Yes.
There you go. You see.
Siam now, siam. Okay, switch topic quickly.
Don't ask me who's the spiciest. I know you want to ask me that. Better just cut you off first.
Don't tease.
Which one got no starch?
Oh, no what?
No starch.
No
Did you just say that?
Not so starchy, Glenn. Which one not so starchy?
Actually, all also look like not so starchy.
That's true as well, yeah.
What does looking starchy look like? I tell you.
No, don't make him go there.
Looking starchy. Let me just.
Name her.
No,
No.
politically incorrect.
Cannot. This is like
Hey,
too much already.
some people love handles. I'm okay. I mean, I look at the
What's
soul. I
what
don't look
is
at the
that
love
bowl?
handles.
What is that bowl on the tray? The red bowl that you guys keep picking out of? Yeah, that one.
Peanut.
Peanuts.
Peanuts.
That came with the bak kut teh early on.
Oh, okay,
Angel
okay,
friendly.
got it.
Angel
Okay.
friendly.
Thank you.
Hey, if peanut is cooked in a bit of this
I'll
soy
eat
sauce and herbs with a little bit of pork,
100%.
pork to give it that bit. Will you eat it?
Yes,
It's got pork bones inside, you know.
I
in the
eat
stock.
I eat chicken curry without the chicken.
Oh, okay lah.
Yeah, like with the potatoes and the what's that tofu that they use inside? Not tau kwa. What is that?
Tau pok.
Tau pok. Yeah. So I'll eat chicken. I'll eat the curry and the potatoes and the tau pok and the rice, but not
No
not the
wonder
chicken.
Bobby loves you. He actually can go to eat somewhere with meat and then he just take the sauce and the curry.
Absolutely. Yes.
That's why I know it's true. They're so
Absolutely.
compatible,
Lucky devil,
both of
Bobby.
them.
Yeah, Lord. Hey, one day I
Glenn,
have to get Bobby here to eat with me, right?
Yeah, why not?
Why
not,
not?
Bobby? Why not,
Yes.
Bob? Why not? Why not?
I don't think he's watching,
Yeah.
but
But he
Matthew.
won't eat
Actually,
everything.
I wanna
Bobby
check.
doesn't eat everything.
No, he
right?
doesn't do red meat. But Matthew has a question for you, Glenn, about your ex-wives.
Hey,
Which one is the most umami?
one day I'll tell you. One day. Keep tuning in to the big show. You never know. You know, sometimes
His
like
mind is swirling
It
really.
slips.
His mind is going, this one, okay,
he's
yeah.
thinking
okay,
back.
this one, a bit of lard. This one, a bit
I
of
will.
oyster sauce.
A bit of oyster
I
sauce.
will tell y'all one day, but I won't
Yeah,
tell
not-
you
not today.
when exactly.
Today is not
just,
the day.
Just stay tuned.
Talk
Yeah.
like thunder, but no rain.
No rain.
No, don't say that. This is the style of a radio presenter, teasing all the time. You know what I
have
mean?
to tease. You can't give the people what they want all the time.
Yeah, not like the Cliff Richard song. Please don't tease. No. This is tease and tease.
This is like tease, but never release.
No,
Never.
no,
Rhymes,
no.
tease, but never release.
Will release.
Very anticlimactic.
Will release.
Very radio, yeah, that's it. Like Glenn is a radio veteran. And I've been listening to Glenn for like forever. This fella
Since
is
you were
so
a
good
child?
that the authorities, yes, he's so good that the authorities used to ban him, right? He's talking nonsense, playing pranks on people. I love that. Why don't y'all do that again? What happened?
Wow.
No gonads,
Oh.
y'all.
No gonads. Wow, that's a word I haven't
we all
heard in
need
a
to
while.
grow up sometime.
Oh my goodness.
No lah, nobody wants to grow up lah. People want to be
I
stay
don't
young
wanna
and
grow up.
stay crazy
I'm a
all the
Toys
time.
R Us kid.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Okay.
so fun. I really
We're
that
going to
trio
traffic.
of you all, I think
When you're in
FD
your
was,
20s, you're a
involved
bit
and all that.
more reckless. I mean, I'm talking about myself. Okay. Hold on. We got to go back on radio, okay? Be
Last
good, huh?
time.
Be good. Shawn Mendes featuring Camila Cabello right here on Kiss 92. All the great songs in one place. Senorita. Over to you, Senorita.
Yes. Well, we are with Seetoh and Johor Kaki. If you want to follow them on Instagram, of course, there's K F Seetoh as well as Johor Kaki. Tony and Seetoh are at Maxwell Food Center. And tell us your overall, not vote, but your overall feel of the hawker center and the food it has to offer.
So I want to ask Tony, what were your horrible experiences in Malaysia, especially Johor and the neighboring little drive-by towns? What are drive-by towns you've been to? Next after it, like what, Machap and all that you've been to?
Drive-by towns doesn't sound right.
Bye-bye.
Bad experiences.
Oh.
Mostly good. Pontian, Muar, Batu Pahat, where else? Tangkak,
Wow.
Segamat,
Muar.
yeah, and all the way then Kuantan, Mersing,
Oh, that's further down.
all
already.
over lah, all over.
So we are planning.
Simpang Renggam,
Simpang Renggam.
Simpang Renggam.
Tangkak. What's in Tangkak?
Tangkak beef noodles. Huh?
Oh wow.
They got two famous beef noodle beef places, not beef noodle. Keluang.
So we were talking whenever we're gonna drive in. We drive in ever so often. We want to go to this. Nobody goes to town. We avoid Johor Bahru. We go to all these small ones. And the other one that we have not been to very, very long and it's so famous is
Eco Botanica.
Segama.
Segama.
Botanica is not a city.
People go there for durians.
Yeah, but there's other things.
There are other things. There's coffee. There's I heard about beef noodles, but I couldn't find it yet. So yeah, I'll make a trip there.
Let's do that.
Talking about bad experiences, actually, so far so good. Okay, thank.
Hey, we should drive there and do a show from Segama. Drive in
Yes.
the day before.
Go further.
Go there, yeah.
I think so.
We can go to the tip of Johor.
If Stephen offer to pay for my broadband,
Okay. Done already, I think.
I don't think
No
that's
problem.
hard at all.
That's a small matter, that one.
go new small matter also you all cannot handle.
Can.
Don't worry,
about
Glenn will
big
pay.
one?
It's okay. It's fine. It's
I
okay.
just said
It's only $4.
Glenn will
It's
pay.
fine.
can approve already.
Yeah.
Really?
It is not the amount. It is not the amount. It's the entertainment value you all get for getting $4. from $4.
Correct. Done. Just
Done.
Even if it's
Consider it
$1,
done. Okay,
even
okay,
if
done.
it's $1.
done.
Okay, done.
Next Friday?
Okay.
Do it.
One of the Fridays.
Okay, Ken.
All right.
Thank you very much,
Thanks,
Seetoh. Thank you,
guys.
Tony. It's been a pleasure the past hour speaking to you both.
Have a good
Take care,
weekend.
people. See you again soon.
Thank you so
Bye.
much. All right. Take care. All right, coming up very soon, headline news and sports.